Hi guys, I hope you're doing well today. This is Irene and this is Hairy Lifestyle. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making chocolate cashew nut butter. I bought these cashew nuts from the farmer's market. They were going for 600 shillings per kg. I thought that was a really great price, but as you can see they are broken and I don't mind that because I wanted to use them to make butter. So here I'm thoroughly washing my cashew nuts under running water, making sure that they are completely clean. After washing my cashew nuts, I added some pink Himalayan salt. Usually cashew nuts sell for 1200 per kg, so buying broken cashew nuts is a good idea because then you will be saving and buying them at half the market cost. And after that I added boiling water and soaked them in this boiling salty water for about 30 minutes. This begins the cooking process and also helps the salt penetrate into the nuts. After letting my nuts soak, I discarded the water and I began the roasting process. I chose this wide baking tin and I roasted my nuts on the stove top. Simple and easy. The reason I chose this very wide baking tin is so that I can have as much surface area to roast the nuts as possible for even cooking. I did not use any oil in the roasting process. As you can see here, they are fully roasted with a bit of browns. I love the browning kidogo here and there because that gives them a very good and flavorful taste. I used my old faithful food processor to grind down my cashew nuts to make my cashew nut butter. This processor has served me well over the years, but I definitely think it's time to replace it. This is 1 kg of cashew nuts. It took me 2 rounds to grind down the cashew nuts and have them all fit into the food processor. This is the same process you would use to make any other nut butter, whether you are making cashew nut butter, macadamia nut butter, or making peanut butter. What you need to do is be very patient. You need to be patient so that you can grind it slowly until all the oils come out and the butter begins to form properly. The process is going on smoothly and everything is coming together nicely. I added just about a tablespoon of ghee to help the process along. I think if I had a stronger machine, I wouldn't have needed to add any fat. But because my old processor is struggling, I just added a bit of ghee to make it easier for the butter to grind and come together. Patience, patience, patience. Patience is what you need when you're making any nut butter. At some point you think nothing is coming together properly and things are backfiring. Don't give up, keep going, low and slow, and remember, exercise a lot of patience. I came across this salt in Cashew. It's called Loon Desert Salt, mineral rich, and I decided to try it out. This is the salt that I used in making this cashew butter, and I actually already love this salt. The salt has very large crystals. Here I added about a 1/4 teaspoon of the mineral rich Loon salt, and I also added the dark semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we continue blending. The ghee, the semi-sweet chocolate chips and the salt brought the butter together, and as you can see the color is now changing and the butter is coming together. The nuts have released their own oil and now we have some good consistency going on. This is a chunky chocolate cashew nut butter. It's not smooth all the way, and I love it that way. You can see the consistency right there. So I finished my blending, and now I'm transferring all my butter into a jar. This is not an easy process. I don't know about you, but I'm the person who will come and leak out the entire, food processor to ensure that not even a single butter is left in there. We don't like wastage. There is the final consistency. I wish my camera would focus so that you see how it looks like. All chunky, all chocolatey, and just looking amazing. The butter was very easy to spread on the bread, and it tasted amazing. I'm so happy my children said this tastes better than Nutella. And that is it, guys. That is the chocolate cashew nut butter. I hope you try this recipe. There's a lot of satisfaction in making things for yourself at home and knowing that the ingredients you have used are all clean and you don't have to worry about additives and preservatives. The taste was amazing, and I hope you try this recipe. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up. Any questions, leave them below. I'm so grateful that you hung out with me today. I'll see you in my next video.